You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
Wow, the startup world right now. It really feels like trying to drink from a fire hose, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Especially if you're a founder. Things are just shifting so incredibly fast.
Yeah, keeping pace is almost a full-time job in itself. So welcome, everyone. Think of this as our maybe Founder Fridays spot,
Mhm.
where we try to zoom in on what's really moving the needle for innovators.
Mhm.
And today, we're digging into this really interesting mix. We've got some huge wins, funding and IPOs. Then there's AI, which is just everywhere.
Disrupting everything.
Totally. And also something maybe less talked about, the kind of human side of building these companies, resilience.
That's crucial.
Okay, so let's try and unpack this. We've got these massive funding rounds, some mind-bending AI strategies, and yeah, how you keep your head straight through it all.
Well, what's really fascinating, I think, is how the old ways of doing things,
Yeah.
they're being completely rewritten. Right now, we're seeing this new playbook emerge. It's driven by these incredible tech leaps, but also, interestingly, a kind of return to core principles, too. So for founders, I mean, it's massive opportunity, but wow, unprecedented challenges, too.
No kidding. And the scale of some wins is just hard to get your head around, like Replit hitting a $3 billion valuation.
On a $150 million ARR, that's pretty serious leverage.
Right. And Google's AI Futures Fund getting involved. That's not just cash. That's a massive signal, isn't it?
Totally. It says the future of coding is collaborative, AI-powered, integrated. That's something you as a founder really need to track, whatever your sector.
And it's not just VC money flying around. Look at Klarna.
Oh, yeah, the IPO.
Shares jumped 15% right out of the gate on the NYSE. They raised, what, $1.37 billion?
Making it the biggest IPO of 2025. Just huge.
And then there's Figure Technology, too, the blockchain lender.
Right. They pulled in nearly $800 million.
Yeah.
Valued over $5 billion.
So these aren't just like flashy headlines. It feels like the market's genuinely rewarding real innovation. Figure's doing faster home equity loans using blockchain. That's different.
It really is. It shows substance matters.
Okay, but here's where, for me, it gets really interesting. How AI is changing the game for you day to day, especially getting customers.
It's our market, yeah.
Think about inbound conversion. It used to be this mad dash for sales reps to respond first, right?
It's stressful.
Now, you've got AI agents qualifying leads instantly. They work 24/7, and get this, buyers actually seem to prefer them sometimes to, pushy salespeople.
It makes sense. Less friction.
Exactly. And companies like Row, they apparently cut their cost per meeting from $570 down to $45. $45.
Wow. That's not just incremental.
No, that's a different reality for efficiency, a total paradigm shift.
It absolutely is. Which, makes you wonder, if AI can handle, say, 70% of the non-selling stuff, data entry, follow-ups, all that grind,
Yeah.
what does that mean for this idea of a zero-waste GTM go-to-market?
Zero waste GTM. Explain that a bit.
It's basically trying to optimize every single sales and marketing action, cut out inefficiency, maximize every conversion point, no wasted effort, no wasted leads.
Okay. And the results.
Well, some companies are talking about 90% revenue lifts without hiring more people
90%. How?
by letting their best reps just focus on selling, doubling the deals they can handle because the AI takes care of the rest. It's kind of an exponential leap.
And it's not just sales ops either, is it? I saw something from OpenAI's head of product.
About distribution.
Yeah, saying that in AI, features get copied in weeks, instantly. But distribution, that compounds over years. That's your real moat.
It's a great point. Think about Perplexity. They're winning partly because their outputs are so shareable, right? Creates its own distribution loop.
Or Clay inventing the whole GTM engineer job title.
Exactly. Using engineering discipline to scale go-to-market. It's about finding those unfair advantages, bundling unique stories, whatever works.
Okay, but there's a catch to all this AI magic, isn't there? We need to talk about the limits.
Oh, definitely. The hallucination problem.
Right. Even the really advanced models like GPT-5 maybe, they can be trained to just make stuff up confidently.
Well, yeah, because they learn to guess rather than say, I don't know. Think about it. If an AI guesses your birthday right, it gets points. Small chance, 1 in 365. But if it says, I don't know, it gets 0 points. Guaranteed failure in its training. So it learns to hallucinate.
That's fascinating, but also kind of scary for a founder relying on this stuff.
It's critical. If your AI can be confidently wrong, how do you build in the human checks, the guardrails? You have to think about reliability, trust.
Which brings us right back to the human element, doesn't it? Where that human oversight is just non-negotiable.
Precisely.
And it highlights why, your mental strength as a founder is more critical than ever in this crazy environment. AI handles tasks, sure, but you navigate the pressure, you lead the team, you make the calls where a confident guess isn't good enough.
Yeah, that self-accountability, self-knowledge, self-control, self-confidence.
Yeah.
These aren't soft skills anymore.
No, they're like daily muscles you have to train. Just to stay resilient with all this tech changing constantly. It's all part of staying informed faster here on The Vocal Technologist.
And this human focus, it goes beyond just you, the founder. It's about the product experience, too.
How so?
Well, if AI can spit out a decent user interface in seconds, what makes your product defensible? Maybe it's less about what it does,
And more about
more about creating an atmosphere, a place people actually want to be. Not just functional software, but something with, I don't know, connection, engagement.
an atmosphere. I like that. So, okay, let's try and tie this together for everyone listening. What does all this mean for you? We've seen founders hitting these incredible valuations, right? We're seeing AI completely rewire how you sell, how you distribute your product.
Radical shifts.
And alongside all that tech, this absolute need for your own mental strength to lead through the chaos.
Yeah, if you zoom out, building and growing today, it's not just about shipping the next feature, is it?
Doesn't feel like it.
It's understanding distribution, monetization, how to build that atmosphere we talked about,
Yeah.
and having the internal fortitude to manage it all. It's really a holistic thing now.
Exactly. From Figure shaking up lending with blockchain, raising almost $800 million, to knowing why your AI might confidently tell you your birthday is wrong. It's about cutting through everything to see the real strategic plays.
Separating the signal.
Yeah. It really makes you question what growth even means today. Which leaves me with a thought, maybe for you to chew on.
Okay.
If AI makes features and interfaces almost commodities, is the real defensible position for founders less about what your product does and more about creating that place, that atmosphere people genuinely connect with?
That's a deep question. Is community the ultimate moat?
Something to ponder, maybe. Until next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for this look into the founder's world.
Spoken Tech, for your ears.